welcome in everybody to Not a One Gaming. It is Tuesday, my dudes, not Wednesday. And we are here with this month's follower find, coming in hot from our good friend luluw5. And it is a pretty sweet game, and I don't have a lot of time. So I think what I'm going to do is right out the gate introduce my very good friend, the one, the only, Lulu. Uh-oh. Is Lulu there? Let's see if she's there. Hello. I am on a call with Lulu, I swear. She is with us. But I will talk about the game a little bit that she submitted for follower find while she comes back on the call. Anyway, so we're playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And it is this like anime game that is basically a visual novel. And under the guidance of Lulu, she has said that I needed to play through the prologue, and then just when I get to chapter 1, stop, which I think was really good advice because it was a lot of like expository stuff and like stuff you don't really need to know. But the one crucial bit of info that you do need to know is this summary, which is that it's basically the first day at this high school, and all of these kids, including the main character that you play as, get abducted, and then they wake up in this room, or in several different rooms, and then they find each other. And they're like, what the hell is this? This is like the high school, but it's not. And then the kicker is that they find out that there is this like little teddy bear that's like terrorizing them. And the teddy bear wants them to battle to the death. He wants them to murder each other. And the last person alive is the winner. So without further ado, and I hope that my friend Lulu gets back on the call soon. Let's see. I'm going to load up the game. Boop, boop, boo, doop, ba, doo. And then once it's loaded, I'm going to screen share. Perhaps Lulu will see it. Hang on, I've got to switch over to that channel. Where are you, Danganronpa? There you are. Check out this wild intro.
Danganronpa.
The subtitle is Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh yeah! Oh, that's loud. That game is loud. We gotta turn down that volume. Probably blasting into speakers. Let's do that. Let's turn down the volume. That's wicked loud. Can't hear anything.
Danganronpa.
Pretty quiet on my end, but definitely loud on yours. So we'll turn down the game volume. That's my hack. I think that will, that's a way better volume. I think. I hope. Hopefully that's a better volume. Anyway, whilst I wait for Lulu to get back on the microphone, I will begin the chapter 1 of Danganronpa. I think I got everything set. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's begin by loading our game from chapter 1, the end of the prologue. Let's go. Lulu, feel... Oh, what is up, Ponza? There he is. Count it. Welcome in, Ponza. How you doing? We do have... I am technically on a call with Lulu, but she is not there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I might try calling her again. Let me do that. And then I will call again. Hello? Hold on. I have to try calling again. She says she doesn't hear me in the call. Let's try this again and see if she will hear this time. I have my microphone set. I'm gonna wait until she... I'm really gonna give it a minute here. But Ponsa, how you doing, dude? You ready for some Danganronpa? Alright, so now she needs to unmute herself. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yay! Success.
Okay.
Awesome.
We got there.
Woohoo! I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm bad, Bench. Yeah, that's right, Ponza. You know you are. All right, so we're going to get into Danganronpa, but before I do that, I'm going to share screen for Lulu. So let me do that briefly. Where are you? Let's see. Screens. I'm just going to share my whole screen with you, if that's cool.
Okay.
All right, can you see?
I can.
All right, cool. So now I'm going to play some Danganronpa. Do you see the game now?
I do see the game now.
Excellent. All right, we're going to continue from Chapter 1. And I gave a spiel about this game, but I did want to ask, Lulu, how did this game get into your life? Like, how did you hear about it?
Some of the characters from this game are pretty big memes.
Oh, yeah?
From the, not this one, well, some of them in this one, but specifically there's one, I think, in the second or third game. So that's how I heard about it. And then I've never actually played the game.
You've never played it?
No, I've never played it, but I watched...
So you submitted a follower find that you have not played. That's pretty bold.
Yeah, I've seen the anime, which is why I thought it would be cool to see you play it, because they do a pretty good job in the anime of giving you a sense of what the game would be like.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I did play the prologue, and it is pretty wild, so why don't we just get into Chapter 1? Sound good?
Do it.
All right. Yes. Begin from where I last left off. You must kill someone if you want to leave. So I just told everybody that is the shtick for the game, is that these kids that were gathered in the high school and captured, like, they have to kill each other to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. All right, let's begin Chapter 1. To survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Good question.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Snap back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. You hear me? Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Wow. Huh?
No chill, absolutely none.
No chill, zero chill with that guy. A lot of these guys have zero chill. Like this guy, when I first saw this guy, I thought his brains were exploding out of his head. His hair is just like, that's the style of his hair. What'd you say?
I said it's something for sure.
Definitely. Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it. If you have time, yell about
However,
it. I like this guy too. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. Can you hear the game too, Lulu?
No, I can't.
Okay, you can watch on stream too, if you want. Well, I guess that would be my voice on stream, but there's got to be a way to like share audio too. Hold on, let me get that going. Let's see.
While you're doing that, can I share something a bit about the differences between the anime and the game that I've noticed so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did watch someone play through the prologue, which is why I told you to do that beforehand so that we could do some interesting stuff actually on the stream. And one of the really funny things that I realized was that the translation for all of their titles is different.
Really?
Yeah, in this game, I believe that they are labeled like the ultimate whatever their area of expertise is.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
In the anime, they are called the super high school level pop star, for example, for Sayaka.
Gotcha.
And some of them are very one-to-one like that. However, some of them are very much different. So, for example, the guy who just wanted to get hit, he's the ultimate, what was it? He's the ultimate moral compass, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the anime, he is the super high school level hall monitor.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Hey, you jumped.
What is up, Nightbot? So Ponsa says the game volume is very loud, so I'm gonna try turning it down. I'm just gonna X out and then get into it again, because I don't think there's a way to get into that menu to turn down the volume unless you're back at the main menu.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let me just do that real quick. But did you like the anime when you watched it?
I did. I watched it a few times, and I got some of my friends to watch it, and for the most part, they did not like it.
Really?
But I did. Yeah, I thought it was very interesting artistically, and the subject matter didn't bother me so much as I think it did them, because it gets... I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, Nada, but it gets real funky.
That's what I've seen, so, I mean, I can tell, you know? Reset settings? I don't want to do that. Alright, I think I got it. Let's try loading a game and seeing what happens. Oh, I gotta do it from here. That's why. I thought I had changed the volume. That's probably better. There we go. How's that, Ponsa? Is that a little better? You can hear us? Lulu, say some things.
Hello. Another one of the titles that was changed is, oh gosh, can I think of one? The girl with the braids who's very standoffish.
Oh, yeah, I forget her name.
Toko. Her name's Toko.
Toko.
I think in here she's the ultimate author or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is completely changed in the anime. She's the super high school level bookworm.
Oh, really?
Hey.
Yeah, it erases the fact that she has like 3, 4, 5 best-selling novels in the canon, which was
Listen
an
to me.
interesting choice, I think.
Right.
Hear me?
Wow.
Huh?
All right, so
However-
now I think the volume is good,
Stupid.
and we were here last time, so I'll pick up from here from Leon. Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. So Monokuma, like, is this, like, bear that's, like, leading them in this game where they have to kill each other, and he was at this podium, and he was just like, check out this handbook, see ya! And they all thought he was, like, a robot bear, but he was, I guess, real? I don't know.
this is fine.
I mean, he's like the self-proclaimed principal, and did he do anything other than like kind of buzz off?
Well, he, like, someone tried to kill him, and he turned into a bomb, and then so they threw the bear, and the bear exploded, and then the bear just appeared again, like, haha, I didn't die. Like, that was kind of what happened. So.
Yeah, so he is, I believe, technically a robot. There's just a lot of him.
Gotcha. So Celeste says, true. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine.
So then,
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. All right, so we have to look at the handbook.
It's a pretty useful tool, if I remember correctly.
Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So we're playing as this guy, Makoto Naegi. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appears on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
I don't want to know what that means.
Yeah, I don't want to guess that. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will
I don't know
graduate
what's up with that.
unless they are discovered. Wow, what does that mean? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. All right, so a pretty standard school. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. I love this guy. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished, this is gonna be my voice for this. But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Is that a good one for that guy? I think so. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what.
Piece of shit!
So I like that that's his default, like, text is appearing noise, like piece of shit. So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? But you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Wow, look at that shit from the side.
Hair.
Oh my god.
So long.
It looks like corn on the cob, but like poop colored. Like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's a JoJo's reference.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Yeah, I have the same question. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Just don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! That made me laugh. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? What's up, Autismo111? Good to see you, buddy. But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. How you doing, Autismo? Good to see you.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, out of my way, Plankton. That's great. What an insult.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Wow, that is a sick burn, actually. I really like that. Calling someone
It's
plankton.
true. So I gotta
You're
say,
fucking
Tagami
dead.
talks a lot of shit for someone whose talent is inheriting stuff.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? So you some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a...
Fuck you. Oh, we just got punched by that dude. Doing
He
great.
just got punched out by that dude.
Yeah, lights out. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well now. This is the highlight of my day right here. So, how about you, Lulu? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I like this game, and I'll probably drop like a bunch of more trivia on y'all at some point.
Oh, nice. Lulu's extensive knowledge of this game is like vast and amazing, and I love it.
Thank you. It doesn't come from playing it. I just love deep dives.
I love that you have not played it. You like just know, but you know the anime, so that makes sense.
Yes.
And I flew back in a heap, so I got punched and flew back. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Cool. Yeah, autismo it is. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, so this is basically the game. Like, you can move with the WASD keys moving around here, and anytime you can inquire about something, your little reticule will light up, and then you... This is my favorite thing. To investigate it, you hurl a question mark at whatever you're looking at. I love that so much. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. So this guy woke up in what appears to be a warped version of a high school with some of his classmates, and all of the windows are boarded up like this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the most prestigious high school in the entire country, which hand selects all of the members who can only be at the very top of their respective fields.
Gotcha. So for example, does our guy have a specialty, or like?
Yes, he's actually the thing that makes him stand out above the others is that this school had a nationwide raffle, which he won. So he is the ultimate luckster.
Oh, wow.
Lucky student.
That's a good main character to be.
Yes.
There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yep, that's it for that one. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. I like that that's his analysis of that. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed.
That's nice. Comforting.
What's that? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
Try hitting the drawer.
A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. The door? Very well. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Well, what about this thing here? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Lame. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. Wow! What? Wow! So, there you go. Wow. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head for any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Wow. Wow, Lulu, wow.
The toolkit is in the desk, or the dresser behind the bed, if
Gotcha.
you're curious.
Well, I do see a key here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Okay. So the key is, you said, behind the dresser? Or in the dresser?
The toolbox
The
is in
toolbox. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay. It's the bed. No, I don't want the bed. It's this thing. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Alright. Let's see if the key works on the door. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Can I use an item? No. I can probably
keys for your
leave.
front door. Yeah.
Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. What'd you say?
I said stunning detective work.
Yeah, right.
This is my dorm.
So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna leave. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh, I bonked into someone.
Aw, a meet cute.
Oh, Sayaka?
Sayaka.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Totally a mute cute.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Although apparently
Sorry
these two
about
have met
that.
before.
Really? Like, that's the...
Did you...
Oh yeah, that's right, they did meet before. Interesting. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well,
Listen.
if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. And she fades out of existence. So now it becomes truly a first-person game where we can like walk around, and these are all, I guess, the other dormitories?
And those are their sprites on the door.
Ah, looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Neat. I like this part of the game.
Yeah, the art is really cool.
Yeah. It's like a cel-shaded, like, simplistic kind of game. This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here.
There's a bathroom in your dorm.
There is? Can I go back in my dorm? Let's see, what's...
There is. You couldn't open it, though.
Oh, that's right. It was locked. So I'm heading to the dining commons now. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Laundry? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't explore yet.
Gotcha.
There's gonna be free time a little later.
Cool. Oh, I like that. That's how it's loaded. Like everything kind of drops in. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? I don't know. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sakaya, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use WASD buttons to make a selection on the left and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review what you talked about, whatever you talked about, to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ooh, I want to react.
Do it, do it. So it should be selected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. That sound effect of using the reaction is very like Jetsons.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Oh, I want to react to that. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I have never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. Exposition moment. Yeah, for real. That's right, Autismo. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. This is totally like the anime, like, let's talk about a bunch of backstory just as regular dialogue kind of moment, you know? Standard fare for anime. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep,
So
I'm
this
your...
is a reference to Ace Attorney.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's referencing a character called I don't know, Maya or something. But anyway, this game, Danganronpa, is very heavily inspired by Ace Attorney, and you'll see more references later, especially
Okay.
during the class trial.
All right, cool. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There's a fucking clock right behind you, dude.
Where's the clock?
Throw it, you got it.
I'll throw a thing. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. What?
We now know it's nighttime if you look in the upper left corner.
Oh, the little moon. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sakaya said that.
Hey!
Makoto's, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Inspired, you say, but I find that Danganronpa takes from Ace Attorney a bit too much. Maybe.
How
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Which game came first, this or Ace Attorney?
Ace Attorney had, I think, 5 games out when this one
wow. Well, all right.
Yes.
That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. Ace Attorney? Yeah, Tismo. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. There they
Okay,
are.
it looks like everyone's here.
Look at
Time
Toko
to start the
and
meeting.
Tagami just
Hello.
sitting all the way back there.
I know.
Lame.
Myeon is here, and she just said this looks like Ace Attorney. Welcome in, Myeon.
Hello!
I got Lulu on the mic here. We're just chilling. I'm gonna not talk when the game says the audio, just so you know. Lulu can't hear the game audio, but I'm just so you know, when I don't speak, it's because the game is saying that text. But welcome, Myeon. How are you? Just wanted to drop in and say hello. Hello. Nice to see you, Meow Meow.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
All right, so I gotta talk to
Hold on a
everybody.
sec.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
That's not what he says. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough.
shocked.
What?
So
What'd you say?
shocked.
I know, yeah. What? That guy is shocked about everything, I'm finding. He's like surprised at most things. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. I'm at my family's house, so can't stay, but excited for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right, friends. Tomorrow we're doing the Babel Bash. We have now acquired 100 people in the Babel fam, which is just lovely, first of all. And we'll be hanging out for a long, long time tomorrow, playing probably like Among Us and like maybe Quiplash and like whatever we feel like playing. So stop on by, 4:30 EST. Bye, Meow Yin. See you later.
Meow meow.
The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Oh, so they're thinking like she died. Darn it, Kyoto, you really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now.
Thank you, Joko.
Yeah, right? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Do you hear me? Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. All right, so now we gotta talk to everybody. Obviously, I want to talk to this guy first. Oh, but I can't. Aww.
You gotta go through Sayaka.
Okay.
Even though she just said, I'm done talking.
I know.
That's junk.
I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. All right, so I'll go. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's react to Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there, I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. The discovery of the century.
Unprecedented.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. Wow, solid detective work.
Plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
That's
next
not
door-
concerning at all.
Yee, your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You gotta go back to Sayaka. It's not giving you a lot
Wow,
of choices.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up into a
you see,
All right, so we'll do Byakuya now. Byakuya.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I just use his last name.
Byakuya. Totally soundproof. Sounds like a streamer's paradise. Yeah, for real. There have been times when I've been like playing games and shouting, and I get texts from my neighbors that's like, dude, can you like please be quiet? So
Aw.
it happens. It happens. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. but unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Friends, just a quick reminder that this is a game that was chosen by one of my followers, and if you would like to submit one for next month, you can follow that link in the chat. Byakuya is what Autismo says. Byakuya. Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Right, understood. And still through Sakaya. Oh wait.
You see,
And then we're just gonna keep going.
Oh,
Here we
I
go.
see. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was, nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to bulge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad,
It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. And again, through Sakaya. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Let's check out those
So
guys.
many characters.
I know. There's like 1,000,000 characters in this game. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. Who the duck names their kid Junko? A great question, Ponsop.
What?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't bulge. We've hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. It's not Junko, it's Junko. Ah.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there is a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. All right, back through you again.
You see,
Yep. And there it is. Let's react to that.
I think
let's
that's the
see.
last group.
Her parents named her. Yeah, there you go. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we are
unfortunate.
not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Whoa, throwing shade. Slut?
Oko, come on now.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
All right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayak.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Wow. Truly just doing all of this through her.
that's good.
Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Lady Saw shot down my ideas of naming our kids Hagatha and Hagagale. Oh my god. That's probably a good thing.
Baller name.
What?
I said Hagatha is a baller name.
Hagatha is a pretty baller name. You can call her Haggy. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked and automatically restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. We could call her Hagju, Stroop points out.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by
God.
that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man.
Hey, you
What
bastard!
the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. This game is so chaotic. Yeah, I know, dude. It is. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Do you like this character, Lulu?
Yeah, she's got her eye on the prize.
Nice. Yo! Kyoko! What the heck? Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
They didn't get taken to a secondary location.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is a Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. I like this guy. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Wow.
You know?
Good things come to the...
Fortune teller.
What an image. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
Is it perfectly obvious that we have been It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Oh man, that's such a deep phrase right there.
Yeah, Celeste is probably my favorite character.
She's pretty
very
awesome. She's pretty badass. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Wow. Enthusiastic, I agree right there. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you
So,
are well.
goodbye.
Bye.
Peace out. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Fun fact, Darwin adjusted his theory from survival of the fittest to survival of those most able to adapt. Ooh, that's a good adjustment. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Huh. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to.
This
Wow.
sucks.
For a second I thought he was like a xenomorph when he just like appeared. I thought his hair is so wild. I can't get over that. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's nighttime. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? That Junko is a total fox, despite her name. Yeah, I think it's all in the pronunciation, Ponzo. It's not Junko, it's Junko, as Autismo pointed out. All right, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Whoa! Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
what?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical. June is still a stupid month. All right. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. Why is June a stupid month? In point of fact, I acknowledge that the... Hey, Lulu. We respect Pride Month in this house. Oh, damn. Showing up in the chat, Lulu, and I agree. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see that notice? Wait, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well,
What do you mean?
I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh wait, is June Pride Month? Yes, it is, Poundtop. Respect. Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. Respect. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Fact, I have a door in my apartment that's exactly like that. Go ahead.
You're in Hope Week.
What?
Are you living in hopes, Pete?
Oh my god, I hope not. Get it? Epic fail from Bonesaw. Don't get used to it. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pulled. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Hey, wait. Oh, do you like that? Yeah, that pun is pretty good, right? Failure. I still have to get that sound alert from Smash Brothers. Failure. Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Did you hear me drinking some water? Should I do a little more, Autismo? I will, just for you. I can't not drink water loudly. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but everyone notices from miles away.
Well, now I'm thirsty too.
I mean, you should hydrate, you know? I like to have people on the mic do the same thing. Thank you for that hydrate. You have hydrated? Nice. Are you drinking water?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, so it was a coinky dink that I drank water and then you did hydrate. Nice. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Yep, agreed. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be best. Monokuma Theater? What is this? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Cool. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With the newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, so actually, Lulu, I think I have to stop for the day. But this has been so wild, this game.
It gets crazier if you can believe it.
I believe it. I believe it. I will happily, anytime this shows up on the Wheel of Games and like people like are like, whoa, what is this thing? Like, I'm psyched to like, you know, have people check it out and, you know, I might put some polls up in the Discord about what games to play next and stuff like that, and maybe it'll pop up there, but I will gladly play this again. It's a lot of fun.
Great. Because I definitely want to see how the class trial goes, and we haven't gotten to that part yet.
Okay. Is it much further?
Yes. We would not be able to get to it today, but I knew that already.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Lulu, thank you so much for joining me this evening.
Yeah, this has been great.
It's been a lot of fun. Oh boy. How do I, like, does it save automatically? Let's see.
I'm
Close.
actually not sure.
Controls. Open help, escape key, open transcript, move right. Open handbook menu. So if I press F1, I actually like leave the game and like I can't get back into it. So I think what I'm gonna do is force quit the game to have it stop and hope that it saves.
Okay.
But this has been a lot of fun. And now we're gonna find somebody to raid. So let's see who we're gonna raid this evening. What do you got on deck for dinner tonight, Lulu?
I had a little TV dinner, chicken pot pie.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Are you cooking?
I already made this like salad that's like a quinoa and basil, tomato, red wine vinegar, and apple cider vinegar and chickpeas, and it's just like a really easy, like simple, like cold salad for when it gets a little warmer. So
Sounds really healthy too.
it's pretty healthy. It's a good thing to have, and then it's like, all right, let's have a tasty dessert now. You know, kind of like it's like one of those meals.
Nice.
Ponsa says, don't tell her I told you this, but because she swallows so much air when she drinks water, she toots like a mad woman, so everyone calls her Queen Tutankhamun because her toots are so common. Oh, Lady Saw? Oh, Jesus, Ponsa.
I'm definitely going to tell her if I ever meet her.
Everybody go tell Lady Saw that factoid. Everybody needs to do that. So we are going to raid this guy... Toddy Lottie. Please don't tell her. Oh, we're all gonna tell her. Toddy Lottie is a pretty cool dude that plays a lot of retro games, and the reason I want to rate him tonight is he's playing The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, the game. So.
Oh my God! Really?
So she'll kill me. Yeah, I think you're dead, Bonesaw, because we're all gonna tell her. But once again, thank you, Lulu, for tonight. This was very lovely. I'm going to hop off the call for now, so have a good night, Lulu.
Yep. I'll see you around, Nada.
Bye. And for everybody else here, let's raid on out to Toddy Lottie and check out his Sweet Life of Zack and Cody playthrough. Have a great night, everybody, and join us tomorrow for the Babble Bash with some Among Us and maybe some Quiplash and maybe some other stuff. Here we go.
Hello.
Peace out.